Hey friends, Ryan Wakefield here, and this is your social media tip of the week. This one's going to be pretty simple and straightforward. So when it comes to social media, I'm a huge fan of calls to action. I think awareness is good, engagement is great, action is king. So ultimately, if you're getting people aware of your church in your community, man, that's good. 2 thumbs up. If people are starting to engage with your content, man, that's really vital. That it's not just all about events, but it's about engagement, conversation going on back and forth. That's awesome. But ultimately, the goal is to have them start taking action. And so we need creative ways to take action. And so I want to talk about one idea I have for you in this tip of the week. And it's the thought of when you update your cover photo, have you ever considered putting a call to action right in your cover photo? There's 2 results that happen when you do something like this. Number 1 is when you update your cover photo, that becomes essentially just like any other post in the algorithm, meaning it becomes like you're uploading a picture. So it's great. You probably see this all the time when like a page will update their photo and you see it just says, hey, such and such page has updated their photo, and there's their new photo. And that's great. People, even surprisingly, a lot of times it gets a lot of good play in the algorithm. So the thought is, why not be intentional about this? So this is an example from a nonprofit, Springfield Pregnancy Care Center that I work with, getting ready for their Walk for Life last year, and thought, man, let's put a call to action. Click here to register for the Walk for Life right in this cover photo. Great cover photo. I feel like, man, it's going to get good engagement. Could tag the people in it because they are tied in with their nonprofit. But what we're going to do is, when we upload the photo, we're going to now add a description that basically gives a little bit more information about the Walk for Life and a link to register. So yes, when they click the photo, it's not going to immediately take them to the register page, but what happens, whether on their mobile device or desktop, it's going to pull up and it's going to reveal the explanation that you've put in there. And so that what happens is twofold. We talked about it becomes a post in the algorithm. Now, instead of it just being a nice cover photo update, it's an intentional update. Yes, you updated your cover photo, but now people can take action right from that post that is now in the algorithm. That's going to start showing up in people's news feeds. The second good part about this essentially becomes when people go to your page, they have the opportunity on your cover photo. A lot of times if they're visiting the page, they're not just interacting on their newsfeed, but they're actually coming to your page. Then that call to action is right there front and center on the top of their page. So a little bit of a tip here that if you've got an event coming up, and churches normally have lots of events coming up, or even if you're a nonprofit, why not try putting a call to action right into your cover photo? Now, here's what not to do. Don't overwhelm it with text. Okay, don't go crazy, because the algorithm inherently does not like a lot of text on your Facebook photos. And so if you can make it just a small, simple call to action that if people are seeing it there, either on their news feed or when they visit your page, I'm like, oh, cool, it's right there. I'm right on the Facebook page. I can click and register for the event. So just a simple idea that you might try for your next church event. Let me also say, if this has been helpful, head on over to socialchurch.co. We just recently totally relaunched the website. So really excited about what Justin Wise and his team had done up to this point. And we just, he had let it go dormant for a little bit of time and then passed the baton on to us, which you can get that on the blog, more information about that transition. But we've totally relaunched it. What we're trying to do is just give you great tips, 1 tip a week to help you reach more people in your community on social media. So things like how to add Facebook captions to your videos on Facebook. 1 click, very simple, but you can come check it out. You can check our past weeks. You can even sign up to get the tip of the week delivered right to your inbox. And then there's some other fun stuff along the way, like this quiz. It takes about 5 minutes and it determines how strong you are on marketing to your city. So really simple strength kind of finder type quiz that you can take. But we're really pumped about what's going on over at socialchurch.co. We'd love to have you come check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And that's it. That's your tip of the week. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. And we'll see you guys back next week for your social media tip of the week.